I'm not going to waste your time with generic advice like work harder or be more aggressive. This is the complete guide on how to play 2 steps ahead of everyone else on the pitch. Most players think the game is fast because of their feet. It's not. The game is fast because your brain is lagging. If you've ever felt like you're constantly under pressure or that you're always a second too late to a loose ball, this video is for you. Whether you're a defender trying to intercept a pass or a striker trying to find a yard of space, the principles of football IQ remain the same. I'm going to show you how the world's smartest players turn a chaotic match into a game of slow motion. The biggest lie in football coaching is the phrase, "keep your head up." Coaches shout it constantly, but they never tell you when to look or what to look for. Simply having your head up is useless if you aren't processing the right information. Elite football IQ is built on 3 pillars: active mapping, blindside positioning, and pre-touch scripting. Master these and you stop reacting to the game. You start dictating it. First pillar, active mapping. Think of your brain like a GPS. Most players only check the map when they're already lost. Elite players, like Martin Odegaard or Kevin De Bruyne, are updating their map every 2 seconds. The secret isn't just scanning, it's the rhythm of the scan. You must scan when the ball is traveling, not when it's at someone's feet. When the ball is in motion, the picture of the pitch is relatively static. The moment a player touches the ball, the picture changes. If you watch Odegaard, he performs a check shoulder scan right as his teammate is about to strike the ball. This gives him a high-definition mental image of the defender's positions. The drill. To train this, use the flashcard drill. Have a partner pass against a wall. Every time the ball leaves their foot, you must scan behind you and identify a color or number a friend is holding up. Do this until scanning becomes a reflex, not a choice.
The second pillar is blindside positioning. This is how players like Thomas Muller, the Raumdeuter, find space in crowded areas. Human vision is limited. A defender cannot look at the ball and you at the same time if you are positioned 30 degrees behind their shoulder. This is called the blind spot. If you stand directly in front of a defender, you are easy to mark. If you move into their blind side the moment their eyes lock on to the ball carrier, you effectively become invisible. This allows you to play 2 steps ahead, because by the time the defender turns their head to find you, you've already received the ball and moved. The training. Watch full match footage of Thomas Muller. Don't watch the ball, watch his distance from the nearest defender. Notice how he always stays just out of the defender's peripheral vision. In your next pickup game, make it your goal to never let a defender see both you and the ball at the same time. The third and most important pillar is pre-touch scripting. Amateurs receive the ball and then decide what to do. Pros decide what to do and then receive the ball. Before the ball even reaches your feet, you should have a plan A and a plan B. Plan A: if the defender stays off me, I turn and play forward. Plan B: if the defender presses me, I lay it back 1 touch. This removes the processing delay that leads to getting tackled. When you see a player like Sergio Busquets play a first-time pass through a gap, it's not because he has fast feet. It's because he scripted that pass 3 seconds ago. The drill? Play 3v3 or 4v4 in a tight space. Give yourself a rule. You must shout your next action, turn, lay off, or switch, before you touch the ball. If you can't shout it in time, your brain is playing too slow. You don't need 100 skills to play 2 steps ahead. You only need 2. The half turn. Always receive the ball with your hips open to the field. If your back is to the goal, you're playing 1 step behind. If your hips are at a 45-degree angle, you're 2 steps ahead. The weight of pass. If you want your teammate to play 2 steps ahead, You must pass to their away foot, the foot furthest from the defender. A bad pass to the wrong foot kills the tempo and resets the brain's processing speed. If you've made it to the end of this guide, congratulations. You officially care more about the intellectual side of the game than 99% of your teammates. Most players will continue to rely on raw speed and luck. You now have a system to outthink them. The difference between a good player and an elite player isn't what they can do with their feet. It's what they see with their eyes. Take these 3 pillars: mapping, blindside positioning, and scripting, and apply them in your next session. If you found this valuable, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one.